Now, welcome back to another video of the Fight and Conquer. Which one was I on? Rohan. Oh, I understand I haven't uploaded a video in a while. It is because I have been ill. Like, I've had both ears blocked. I haven't been able to hear anything. They're recently slowly getting unblocked. Ear infection in one of them. It was a pain in the fucking ass. The entire thing. Alright, okay. Busy trying to remember what I was doing. No, right, give us a second. I'll be back in a moment. There we go. Some strange reason. Apparently I wasn't on the screen. On the game. Fuck knows. Alright, okay. What's your army? A lot of calf.
I'm gonna stick you.
I could probably win that fight.
Have a taste of my blood.
That fight, probably not.
Orders.
What was I doing with yous?
Yes, my lord.
You have a proposition?
Right, very reliable. Very reliable. Alliance? We'll give you map information. We'll give you that.
There's no
Damn.
in this fray. Farewell.
Okay, well, we'll leave you there. Okay. I think when I did me
Yes, my lord.
little demo video right of the fact right that
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
I had the game running on my little brother's console. I tried to do this, and I think I lost my fight against this. It has been that long. I don't know where I want to take yous. What yous?
Orders. Marching to war.
Yeah, see, I can win this. No, you will be controlled by me. Chances of me winning are very high. So we'll start this battle, start this recording off very strong. Yeah. You know, I did attempt to do a few videos, just
Units, await my orders.
they were shite, and that's the nicest way I can say it. Over here, okay. No, I'm not gonna like this. Let's see. What are you? You're that. I'm guessing the user all coming in on that side, right? I do not like this, right? Run over there, run over there. Don't really want to fight in the woods because you can't see anything. Nobody wants to do that, man. Right, use over here. Same with you, please. So like I said, I did attempt to do a few videos. They didn't go great. Let's see. Okay, so user role, just chilling, yeah. Really wish we could take off the trees. It's because some of yous aren't even in the field yet, man. Fucking useless pricks. Alright. Used to. Line up like that. You and you. Line up back here. You're fine now. Now this should be nice. Now I had this conversation with a bunch of people right off work a while back now. It's probably a month ago or something. And it was, what's their opinions on whitewashing? Like whitewashing, blackwashing,
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
whatever it's
Tidings does victory emerge.
like, whatever it's called, you know, where they make white characters black, black characters white, Asian characters not what they originally were, you know, stuff like that.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Right, remember to move. You know, everybody that I spoke to
Tidings. The enemy
had a
general
very
are
different opinion. Right? Someone like, oh, it shouldn't be a thing. Others were like, it depends on the situation. Right? But the majority of it was, it's a bad thing. It shouldn't really be it shouldn't have happened. Right, you. Go ahead.
dead. Only half the enemy force remains.
Nicely done. Pull back. Right, let's get yous moving and charging after them. Yeah, I'll be fine. Right, but no, like, like what started this conversation off, right, was anime. Right, someone did like some fan art or something like that. Though they changed the entire anime right into something that it wasn't. Right, they made the entire cast from originally being Japanese all black.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Now, I only got brought attention to this right like a few months back. And so, like, when I found out about this, I was asking people how they felt about it. Use. Stop. You know, I was just giving them the example that I said, right? From what it seems, it was an anime that they decided to make
Be awed by buy the victory
the
we have
cast
won.
black instead. No problem with that. But from the evidence that I was shown, they made it seem like, oh, just from like the black community, it was from the evidence that I was shown. Not saying it was everybody. The evidence I was shown, it was pretty much just like the black community saying, "Oh yeah, this is another franchise that we're going to go after," and and the Japanese people can't say anything because, once again, black people are a minority race, and that's all it seemed like to me. Don't think it's right. Not at all. But this is what most people were talking about, right? Like with the evidence that I was shown. Me personally, I don't think that's right. It's not their culture, once again. You know, it's like I would not expect, like, what is it? What's a traditional? A family, like a black family race thing. What's stereotypical, right, of them anyway? Well, let's say barbershops. Right? I wouldn't expect Japan to redo the entire barbershop movie franchise and make every single one of them a Japanese person. You know, it doesn't have the same effect. Now, by all means, Japan could do a show somewhat like it, but it's not going to be the barbershop. It's going to be hair salon, hairdressers, something along those lines. And that's my opinion. Some things work. So, anime, for example, I watched a few animes where there's been a few different black characters. By all means, the characters don't even have to be black. Right? There's a lot of things where the race doesn't really matter. But when it's like the Japanese schools, I think it makes a little bit more sense if it is kept as Japanese members. Right, okay. Apparently I don't need to retrain any more views. Or I can't retrain any more views.
Your orders,
How many people are in here?
We shall engage.
2 archers. Okay, right, you stay there. I think with these,
By your command, joining forces
sure, give me that.
to battle.
I think with that, I can probably win this. They scare me. But those two I can deal with. Those two I can deal with. That scares me. Pikemen do scare me. No matter what game what I'm playing, the pikemen scare me. Alright, so I spoke to one lassie, right, who that sexuality rate doesn't really help in this case, right? But at the time, at that moment in time, she was the most open-minded person at work that I could speak to. So I spoke to her as to the very simple question of, should whitewashing, blackwashing, shit like that, should that be a thing? And she turned around and said no. Right, and she was adamant about it, that it should never be a thing, it should never have been a thing, and should never should still not be a thing. Right, archers there, raiders, archers. Right, you on the far flank there. Same with you up there. Right, you keep running. Right, Alright, good. And I want you to run. Please, thank you. Right, where's the spears? With the pikes there, good. You start moving. I'm gonna be having them charging into them, but first. Well, the pigs are over there, good. You into the sides there. Just coming in from behind, coming in from the front. Pigs are a little bit out of the way. Shoot them, please. Right. Thank you, Curve. Pull out. Get out of there. Fucking hell, man. Honestly, they're all come together, right, so it's even better for her. Right, charge back into them. Well, that was kind of a bad charge there, my friends. Right. Hey, wait, I double clicked. Run! You fucking useless pricks. No, you line up. You line up like that. Use. Get up here. Line up. Line up. Wait, why? Like, sometimes the shit works, other times it doesn't. Actually, run back a bit more. Use can charge. That is plenty enough room. No, but no. Like, the most open-minded person right that I could have spoken to right at work. Turn around and say, yeah, no. The washing culture shouldn't be a thing, right? It's bad no matter what the reason. You know? Whether it's whitewashing, blackwashing, Asian washing, whatever. Right, and I believe her. I think it's a bad thing. I don't think it should ever have been a thing.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
But unfortunately, it has been. And it will be. So, she was like totally against it. And I spoke to somebody else. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right, who's a gamer, like me. I spoke to him about it. And he turned around and was like, oh yeah, no. It's like the most stupidest thing. He's like, he doesn't understand why it's a thing.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Of course. Wait, you. Get into them. Come on, I just need you to take down these 30 fucking pikes. But the gamer turned around and said, yeah, no, it's fucking stupid, right? And he's not...
Only half the enemy force remain. Our men have slain the enemy general.
Nice, done.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Nah, but he's not like a toxic gamer, right? He's quite chill. And he'll be quite open-minded as well. Right, you... Stop. Right, I told you to get out of there, please. These guys have almost won that fight. Right, you pull back. Right, you. Right, can you pull out? Right, they're broken. Chase them down then. Hey. Right, yeah, no, they're dealt with. Over here, you. Can't really do much about them. Yeah, sure, you can pursue those guys. Right, use charge them. So did these boys. That was a nice wallop. Well, dollop of those dead. Right, use, get out of there. Same with you, same with you. Go. So what else? It's been a while, so I'm busy trying to think of what everybody said. But he turned around and said, yeah, no. Whitewashing, blackwashing, stuff like that shouldn't be a thing. You should gender swap and stuff like that. It is never a good point. Why the fuck are we gender swapping people? Like characters that shouldn't and don't need to be swapped.
The enemy army flees the field.
There, continue.
Pursue and run them down.
We'll just run everybody down. Might as well, well, I finished remembering everything about this conversation I had. But he said like gender swapping, fucking race swapping shouldn't be a thing. And I agree with that as well. To a certain extent. And then I asked somebody else, right? And he turned around and he was like...
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
He didn't want to answer because he thought it was going to... I was setting them up, right? But there was a customer in the bar who answered. And he turned around and was like, it depends. Right? Don't know this customer, spoke to him a few times. Right? I've seen him a few times at the bar that I work at. Spoke to him a few times. Don't really know much about him. Right? Apart from that, he's disabled. But other than that, no idea. And he turned around like, it depends. Very much depends. Right? And I asked for an example. And he turned around and was like,
Yes, my lord.
well, they're busy redoing Harry Potter. Right? And I'm thinking about making Snape black. Now, I've seen like one or two people there talk about that. Didn't think it was real. But this lad turned around and was like, oh yeah, no, they're doing it. I was like, okay. I because there's a lot of information right that missed out right from the films, right from the books, right and the films. I know this right from just the first film, from the first book, and I've watched right all the movies.
We must make a stand.
Don't think there's any more new movies, are there? I can't remember. Okay. You. And I sound like you, and you.
Your will, my lord. Orders. To war, then. Beginning the siege.
Oh yeah. What are you? Oh yeah, I can win this.
Give them no
I can take
quarter
this.
this day, men.
And then I
Arms and take
should be able to win that fight up there. But he was telling us right they're busy remaking Harry Potter and the one to put more black characters in. And I was like, yeah, that's understandable. Because if I'm remembering correctly, I believe that I only remember seeing a handful of black characters, mixed race characters. And I think the most diverse part of the movie might have been the scene right where the wait, where are you? Move up here. Like there. Run. Was the competition where they had the different schools show up. Other than that, don't think I really saw any other sort of race characters other than that one movie. Maybe one or two black characters. Is it exactly? So it's like, yeah, no, Harry Potter could probably use a little bit, right, of different. I thought you died. Like a bit of race swapping, you know. I was like, yeah. Right, use, pull out.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Of course.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Right, where are you? Run down here. Run. Like, we'll see the general there. We can take him. We should be fine. Come on, line up, quicker. I need you just to blast into the side of these guys. Seems to be winning. Right. Curve, run out. Use, shoot. Just straight into the side. Right, so Harry Potter definitely could use a bit of wokeness, right? Just because, from what I remember, there is not much diversity in it. Right? No, that's from what I remember. I could be wrong. But the gentleman that I was speaking to, he did make a point. It's like, yeah, exactly. You don't see much diversity, so the TV show, right, would be a great idea for them. I mean, bring in a bit more diverse characters. I was like, yeah. But he made an interesting point. If they went and redid Friends, they would have to have a few different, like, they would have to make like at least one of their friends, right, like black. And I was like, well, Friends have got like such a huge cult following. They, I think it'll be very hard to do. You know, the same with the Harry Potter, I suspect. It's got such a big cult following. I think it'll be. I don't think
Half the enemy force
they'll be able to properly do it, and not make everybody extremely pissed off with them. I can't believe I'm winning this. Oh, there's the general.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Now, what are you talking about? We're winning. Even if it's just killing one or two more of these guys every charge. And like the general's quite surrounded, but all these guys have got to do is run in the middle. These guys will lose. But look at that, man. Said this was like two armies.
Control of the city.
Let's see what happens. Any of them run back? Next question is, can my main rate hold out for 11 minutes?
The battle seems to
No.
be swinging
There we
in
go.
our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Shoot them. So see, you didn't have much choice. But we don't have to do much. There's 20 of them, 14 of them, 23 of them. I think if I charged these, I could kill at least one or two. See the size of those fucking spears. But then it was like, friends would have to change one of the characters. And then I started thinking. And now this is going to seem extremely racist. Right? But it's stereotypical. Right? You can't change Joey, because Joey's already Italian American. Right. Then you can't replace Ross and Monica. Right, or if you did, you wouldn't be replacing them right as much as the character, more their character's religion. Right? Like I said, stereotypical, right? Not racist. So they'll be Jewish. By all means, you could say that they're black Jews, but the time period that Friends is set, there would be an old family. They've got money. What else? Chandler. Once again, Chandler's got money. Well, his dad's got money. You could probably change Chandler. Once again, been a while since I've seen Friends. I'm sure Chandler is good with money. Or good with numbers. So, you could probably make him Chinese. Once again, stereotypical, right? Not racist. Stereotypes. Rachel's a blonde, right? Through and through. And so is Phoebe. Phoebe, you could have right as any race. Because she is legit just a blonde hippie. You could have her whatever race you want. Rachel, I'm not entirely sure about the Rachel one. Because once again,
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I think all Rachel really does is fashion. Other than that, I don't know what Rachel does. And Monica's a chef. Through and through. Like, that's what Monica's always been. Ross is the alcohol. Is the fucking dinosaur woman person. And I'm sure they tried to remake Friends. Like, where it was just Joey. And he moved into a different apartment. Kept making Friends references. But apparently that failed massively. So, I'm not quite sure. You know? So they wouldn't be able to do this while changing races and all that. One or two characters, yes. Rest of them, probably not. Right there, end. Thank you.
By the victory.
I lost too many troops on that fight. But it's pretty much the point I was getting at is it depends on what it is and stuff like that. Whether if it makes logical sense. You know, I didn't get to have a full conversation with him because I'd finished work and I had to go get a bus. Which I just managed to make and left quite late. Later than I was meant to anyway. Because I was just chatting with him. Hey. Nice, you. I don't need. Give me them there. Okay, and but no. So it was pretty much. It was just a case right of, yeah, no, this, and this. What the fuck are you doing here?
I bring word from my people.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
It is no matter. Let's continue. Goodbye.
Nice. So, if it makes sense, yes. Now, there was rumors that they were trying to make Aragorn from Lord of the Rings black. Don't think that should ever happen. Ever, right? And the reason's simple. Right? Very simple. Right, send you up. Send you up. And send you up.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, your orders, my lord.
You get on there.
Camp here. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
And send you them. Right, should never happen here. Like, you could make them tanned. Because, once again, once the end is over, cut. I'll pick up one or two more people. No, don't have to. Thank you. What have you got? Okay. That scares me. Those two scare me. Other than that, I think I deal with this. Yeah. But you got Harad, you got Rune, right? Those are your African, Middle Eastern countries, right? Those are where you'll find your black characters, right? You don't need to make Aragon back. Because Aragon's gonna do it. Well, you're annoying. Okay, stop. Right. They're waiting over there. Let's see. I think the only people that I really want out is the Cav, which I'll bring out the back here. You. Run out back. Right, defender. Up there. Really doubt that they'll go around that way. But if so, we'll stick you there. We'll be able to quickly move you around. Cav's already out. You and you. Nope. Alright. You there. You there. Go there. There. Look at move. See if you run. I'd like everybody run, please. Thank you. I've never really seen these guys. Oh, these look kind of cool. Shit, yeah, I need you to move, please. Yes. Line up. Alright. I was about to say, you're still going to shoot right at the wrong people. Nah, we did, like, nothing there, my friends. Yep, once again, look. Still shooting at the wrong people. Actually, no. You stay where you are. No, you. No. You stop. Sure. Nah, but no. There. Anyway. Race swapping you can't do. You shouldn't do. No matter the situation. Bar fan art. I think that was the one thing that we all managed to discuss, because fan art's fan art. Right? You can change the gender of whatever you like when it's fan art. Because fan art doesn't matter as much. Right? It's not as doesn't have as many tightly wound people. Also I thought. What the fuck these what? What are you playing at? I send you in the charge and you charge him with your axes. You have spears, my friend. You shoot. Just a nice volley over the heads if you can. Nicely done. Then use gonna start moving forward. Because you're gonna charge into them. They're not going anywhere.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Shoot at them. Alright. Hopefully, this charge is better. Right, but your axes are away. There's your lances. That is what I wanted to see. Now run. You carved a nice large pile in the middle. Right, you stop. You shoot at them. Where are you? Run out that way with both of those. This way, please. Run that way. They'll win that fight, apparently. Hey, charge into the back of them. We'll be able to charge into them at some point. Where the fuck are you going? Okay, alright, I know which one's the boss. See, it wasn't the best. It was decent. I'm not entirely sure if they've actually got any arrows left. Now they're pulling out the bows. Who are they shooting at? But no, even fan art. Apparently people are getting pissy about fan art. Which I'm surprised by. Right. Yeah, you are just going to go up and around. You're going to come in through the back.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Right, I thought there was still like quite a lot more. Oh, just behind. Charge into them. The numbers are just slightly getting up to even. But I don't want that to be even. So pull out your spears. Thank you. Oh, that was beautiful. Get out of there. That's the numbers I would like. Used to charging the net. Go to the back of those. How many's left in you? Not as many as I would like. Run, please.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Oh, itchy, 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 itchy. Yeah, love. Good, right. Charge back in there. User coming around the corner. You should be able to charge into the back and hopefully get a nice charge, please. Charge. 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 That wasn't really a charge.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, but you're getting pulled out and you're charging into the back of them. And yous are charging into them, please.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Go on, keep moving. No, 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 stop that. I was about to say, fuck me. We killed a load, but no, that's a lot of peasantry units. Oh, that was a decent amount of kills, to be fair. Use. Pull out. But I say, I don't think we did a really good charge there. I think the bandits and the peasant militia have done better than that cav charge. That was a shit cav charge. Pull back. Oh, yous really do suck. But like, what's your opinions on it? Right, I think that was the entire like discussion that I was going to have, but because I haven't got any, forgot to write it down, to talk about it, I forget. Like, what's your opinions on it? Like, where's your stance? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it wrong? Do not understand what entirely it is. Once again, no spears. Please get out of there. Because you decided not to pull out spears, you lost free cav. Look, and you cannot see that the now look, once again. Right, they were outside of the village. You know, there might be a little bit of a glitch up here, but they were outside of the village. You could have pulled out spears. Shoot. Right. Right, stop. Right, let's... Right, you're too thick. Let's get yourselves lined up. Right, you stop. Yeah, you will lose that fight. Your entire goal is just to take down as many as you can. Alright, and... yeah, sure, winded is better than tired. Ooh, bloody hell. I was about to say, where's this? Where's the lances? Thank you. Pull out. Good, get back in there. They're broken. Yeah, like, what's your opinions on it and all that? I'd really like to know. I'd actually like to know, rated that, that one user actually got his PC sorted. His game sorted. Because it's a good game. With all the fucking bugs and shit. But it is a good game. If it works how you want it to work. And not like a piece of shit that it is. Oh. Alright. Well, at least I got him to a golden chevron. Hopefully I would have got him a fucking becoming a lord. Alright. You charge in. You charge in. Run. Yeah, I understand you're tired. You can kind of just take it slow. Wait, dude, you are.
Battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Of course. Run there. And then you can chill for 5. Hopefully the arrows hit more than us, but doubt it. Those ones should. Alright.
Good tidings.
Oh,
The enemy
nicely done.
general lies dead. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack. Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
That should be 100%, yep. Boom. Did lose a lot of guys, though. Yeah. I don't even know why I'm tired. I slept all yesterday. Got back from dropping off the Christmas presents. We got to bring a few Christmas presents back, and all I've done is sleep. You know, played on a game a bit, and then just slept. And like I said, I don't have things written down right since everything I was spoken about was a few weeks back. Execute. Really? I'll be fine. That guy will be moved up there.
Stand vigil as the enemy surrounds us.
Ooh, Fallberg retreated. You.
Yes, my lord.
Up there.
Yes.
Yes, retrain you. Get that done. Get you sorted.
I'm gonna stick you.
Alright. Well, by all means, we'll have a... But we should... Nope, not you. You. Should slowly start chipping away at that. To the point where we can recruit. Let's see. Barracks. Yeah, 25%. That's what we need. And then all it is a bit of a wait until the population grows. We can get some simple wooden stakes around. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to leave this right for the beginning of the next episode. I hope you have enjoyed this one. If you have, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And do tell us your thoughts, right, about the blackwashing, whitewashing, Asian washing, shit like that. You know, there's no right or wrong answers. Everybody's got their own opinions. Everybody can have their own thoughts and opinions on it, right? I'm not gonna censor people if they don't agree with us. You know, if you turn around and say, "Oh, whitewashing, blackwashing, stuff like that isn't happening," that's your opinion. You can search it, do your own research, you know. And if you still think it's like, "Oh, it's not happening," that's your opinion, right? Not going to block you, not going to stop you right from speaking. But if you start abusing other members, right, in the community, right, in the comments right down below, right, you will be like blocked right from speaking, or all your messages, right, that just spout hate will be deleted. It's as simple as that, right? My opinion on it is the washing shit shouldn't be a thing. But if you want to do fan art, right, where you make the characters lighter, because that's the way your art style is, everything's lighter than it normally is, go for it. If you want to take right stuff right from animes and do your own fan art right to it, go for it. Take it from games, go for it. I think when I did one of these videos before, I did talk about Mr. Freeze. Becoming Mrs. Freeze. Then like the female penguin. I Rule 34'd it. If you don't know what it means, do not look it up. I had to bleach my eyes afterwards. And I think I drank straight vodka right, just to try to forget right after that. So I kind of deleted that video. Wasn't fucking posting that, I was cursed. But it's like I looked up on that, and our Rule 34 would probably be the ideal place right for something like Mrs. Freeze. From the very quick glimpse I looked, not a single image had been created, right, to sexualize Mrs. Freeze. Does that mean people hate the fact, right, that they made Mr. Freeze into a woman that much that they won't sexualize it? I'm 100% sure that they've probably sexualized Transformers. If the thing is out there, they probably sexualized it. But they wouldn't touch Mrs. Freeze. Oh, the female penguin. I didn't look for the female penguin, but I bet it's the exact same. How the fuck are your things that bad that people will not make a Rule 34 on it? And if there is, I'll take back what I said. But from what I saw, there was not. And I do not want to go to search again. That hurt my eyeballs. That hurt my brain. Probably the reason why I turned ill. You know, you get a picture anyway. But have a discussion right down below. If you have got evidence against things, email the links you've got. Don't stick the links right down below. Just in case it is a virus, I can keep it right to where I'm at. You know. Other than that, we have enjoyed. Once again, don't know why I'm yawning. I've slept. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And without further ado, bye bye.